Welcome back to another episode of NC's and EVPs, and we're what are we talking about?
Pick one.
We're talking about anime characters that we relate to, or we think we relate to most. And we did this video once before, but I don't remember what happened. I think I spit into a can, and Aramis thought it was gross.
No,
That was a different video.
I still was debating on if I should post that.
I was going to ask you about the time. Like, did you ever?
You disgusted him. And he was like, nobody's going to see it. We're recording.
No one's gonna notice. But so last time I picked Yajirobe because I just thought it was hilarious.
What are you talking about last time? We're talking about this time.
That's great. That's what you're talking. This is what I'm talking about because I'm talking right now.
We ain't talking about last time. We're talking about this time.
At the same time, it wasn't posted.
Right. I think I'm still gonna go with Yajirobe because I don't want to deal with shit. I'll get someone else that I know is more effective. You know, like I'll call somebody that I know and be like, hey, you know how to do this better than I do, right?
I think Yajirobe probably would have done more if he didn't have so many examples of people who are farther along than him right next to him.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I got goals. I can go other places. And it's like, all right, well, those motherfuckers are just better than me.
I was gonna sit here.
I can chill here with Corin.
Right at the top of this tower. I'm gonna pay rent. I'm gonna pay rent or nothing.
Every now and again, I deliver beans. So like,
right, but I'm not happy about it. Like any of the times that I deliver them, I did cut off Vegeta's tail.
I got this pouch that's deceptive. We don't know how many beans are in there at any given moment.
I got a sword that we also know nothing about. We don't know where I'm from. Like, man, I sure that comedian. What's the Asian comedian's name? I had his name and I lost it. He's on that podcast. It's called Bad Friends.
I heard someone.
He looks like him. If anyone who's watching this, you can agree with me because they look almost identical. But I think I'm gonna stick with Yajirobe because I don't feel like doing shit most of the time. I'll just get someone else to do it. All right, who's next?
I said Yami before.
Mr. Popo.
Never
Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo. He got a black shirt too. That's about as dark as Mr. Popo.
Hey, he might be darker than this. I don't know what black they got to draw him. But that's
God, that all carbon black.
That Vonta black?
Yeah, Vonta black that absorbs all sunlight.
I got it.
He's so black. And it's like you dress him as an Indian or like a...
Well, you know, he's not a black guy.
Yeah.
Because they've drawn black people in the show. So it's like, I don't know what you are.
They never explain it. Never bring it up.
And they're never going to.
No.
Because no one gives a shit about Mr. Popo.
I do.
He cleans up the watchtower. That's literally what he does.
I love Mr. Popo.
And he has a flying carpet, which makes me think that he's Arabian.
He's just there. He's like, someone's got to be here dealing with shit up here.
Yeah,
because then they ain't gonna do it.
Then he's a literal child when he gets there.
Right.
And it's just like, all right, there was an old man here, so he probably needed help. And then there's a literal child here, so he needs help. Mm-hmm. He's like, now I live here, and I've been here for...
Ever.
Yeah. I'm like, this is mine now.
Right? Like, I've been here since the last Guardian.
It's like, you rent, I own.
Right.
But no, it's a mix of Yami and Shikamaru. Because you're very capable, but you're honestly just trying to go do your own thing. And if it wasn't for the amount of people telling you, hey, you're either good at this or we just really want your help, I really wouldn't be doing it. Like, I don't care to deal with your shit.
Hey, Brody, can you stack up those boxes over there? You're good at that stuff, kind of stuff, right?
I was like, sure.
That was so dumb. It's like a stack of boxes. I'm sure anyone could do it.
But the problem is, they were fucking it up.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It was hilarious.
You can't hang off. It's like, all right, then build upwards.
It was so dumb.
It's fucking easy.
All right, Amaris, you know.
I have no clue. To be honest with you, listen, I don't know who the hell I was. I ain't gonna lie to you. My personality is so up and down. All that. Not up and down. It's consistent. But I don't know. I tried.
You watched Helsing, right? You remember Joseph from Helsing?
Joseph.
The blonde-haired white guy.
It's a lot of blonde hair.
Not in Helsing.
Fair enough, but
the guy that he fights, the main priest.
We don't know who that
main
is.
priest.
The main priest.
The one that he's got swords inside of his jacket.
Who can I? Gosh.
It's not ringing a bell for me, but I mean they might know who. So
He reminds me of Joseph.
I don't know who the hell I
Okay.
was.
Oh, extremely religious.
That's it. That's the only one. That's the only one.
He's
don't do
fit.
that because that's a lot of villains you just put on him.
That's
true.
fine. I can be a villain. I'll be a good villain too. A good,
Madra.
a good wholesome villain.
You gotta be one of those villains that had a point, a small point. He just took it too far.
But his personality really kind of reminds me of Hashirama. You know, like he can be serious when he needs to, but 9 times out of 10, he's very, very messing around. You know, like
I'm not always messing around or playful.
you lie, you lie, as you are right now.
You didn't say that with a straight face.
I don't.
But when the moment gets serious, you
I'll
get
never
serious.
fuck around. I ain't saying it like that. I said it like you were auditioning for white chicks. I don't fuck around.
I don't. I didn't say F around too.
He said mess around.
I said mess around.
He said, I don't mess around.
That was messing around.
You have to change the line for
You're
white
doing the
chicks.
mess around.
I really don't know. Like, as much as I want to say, I want to pick one. I'm like, all the anime I know. I'm like, maybe. I hate going mainstream though. I guess I don't know. I would say Luffy, but at the same time, I'm like, I want you, Luffy, because sometimes I hate Luffy. I wish Luffy would die. Like for real, like seriously, I'm like, and then like,
Sometimes the things he does, I'm just like, did you think about any of
No,
this?
he didn't.
yeah,
like-
so I'm like,
About what you were doing, the consequences of what you were doing, what it meant what you were doing, anything like that. You were just like, I'm doing it.
you know what? In Mr. Shadow, main character. What's the helm guy? That's me. What's his name? God doggone. What's
Shadow?
Shadow?
No, that's his alter ego.
Yeah, that's
It's
alter
just
ego.
Shadow.
Well, yeah, that's me. The guy, that's me.
Mark,
I like to play
you
the
want-
background character.
That's all I was asking.
I love
Are you being Shadow or are you being the? Oh,
Him, regular.
Have you
regular-
watched Am I Really the Strongest?
Yeah.
Yeah. He also reminds me of the main character of Am I Really the Strongest? It's like, how can I get out of this situation?
I am the ultimate background character. Yes, let's be that guy.
because his is an exceeding amount of I want to be inside.
Yeah.
He's like, I am so much a homebody. I'm not going anywhere. So I get that one more than you do.
I was talking about just like how everyone keeps bringing stuff to him. He's like, I want to do that, and just has to come up with a way to not do that shit. He even made a clone of himself so he could not go to school. But then his clone was like,
I don't
I don't want to go either. That is you, Brody.
Yeah, I thought about that many times. People are like, yeah, if you had a clone, what would you have to do? I was like, I don't know if I could have them do anything.
That's if he's my clone.
Especially if he knows he's a clone, he's like, I don't have to do shit.
Right? You're the
You
real
don't
one.
want to get caught.
Right? Oh, that's
Clone's
funny.
gonna be like, I'll walk outside right now and say you
Oh.
have cloning abilities. What the hell?
Dude, Nate Wiggins just scored a 4.29.
Yep, this is 40.
That's fast as shit,
It is.
especially for a defensive back.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
For anybody.
Yeah, I mean for anybody, but I'm saying especially for a defensive back. But
But yep, so yep, I'm him. Joy, we're gonna have you put the pictures on there. You gonna have if everybody
We ain't got no names.
Yeah, we got no names.
next time, sure. Y'all
Like
know.
That's how y'all should roll me. So, but yeah, I am Shadow. Yep, that is. Yep. That's me to the core. Yep. I said, God doggone it, because at work, you know, people like, all right, we're gonna do this. I'm like, yep, okay, cool. And then, you know, once we get started, I be like, I be just mind my own business, And sometimes the supervisors overlook me and like, "Do-do-do-do." I'm like, whatever, cool. I notice it. It can be bad. I'm like, well, whatever. Sometimes it bothers me, sometimes it don't. But
Bobby
sometimes,
Lee was the Asian.
Yeah, I thought you were looking up the cameras.
Nah,
Man,
I don't give a shit about that.
You know what I'm
how
taking?
disrespectful! I was in the middle of just talking and explaining myself.
I thought he came to help me.
I didn't
Full of
think I
shit.
could do that too.
No. I'm through. Listen, this is only a 10-minute video. This is how quick this is. This is only a 10-minute video. Forget it. Well, not.
You're so not helpful. It's the opposite. Active ignorance.
That's funny.
So yeah, that's it, man. Cause
You know what? I'm taking 10-10.
10-10.
10-10. Very capable in what she's come to do and never on screen. Don't look for me. Don't talk to me. If it ain't about throwing these kunai, I can't help you.
Sid Cogno is the name. Is his alter ego
The
name?
Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow's alter ego
Actual
name.
name or whatever.
Oh, who did 10-10 marry?
I don't know.
She married somebody.
I have no idea.
Did she?
Yeah, she married somebody. In Boruto, who the hell she
I
married?
thought they just didn't bring her up.
No, she.
No, it wasn't Sid because Sid married fucking what's her name?
Only. Sid. Who the hell is talking about Sid?
The Sasuke knockoff.
That ain't Sasuke. Yeah,
Oh,
he married. Well,
Ino.
yeah,
Sai. Yeah, Sai.
Like, who the hell?
But I thought it was
is Sid?
hilarious. I was just like, really? The guy that replaced Sasuke in Group 6 or Group 7 is the guy you married? Like, you're like,
Hey,
you replaced him once.
hey Siri. What's her name?
Tintin.
Who did 10-10 marry in Boruto?
I didn't think she married anyone. I
Ten
thought
is
people.
married to Sasuke Uchida and carries his children.
Oh,
This
she's
is
not.
from archoftheopharon.org.
Who the fuck? No.
Haruto Zenfis is the kid that we were talking about from our earlier strongest.
Anyway. Alright, that's it. No point continuing this video. Mr. No Help over here.
I just did it! I just did it!
After you were called out for not helping.
I was trying to think of Bobby Lee's name.
You could have just
Because
kept
Bobby
that to
Lee
yourself and
and-
waited till after the
No, man, I couldn't.
No, yes you
It
could.
bothered
You
me.
full of
It bothered me.
full of manure.
No, I shit today.
Full of manure.
I think I shit twice. No, I only shit once today.
Yeah.
Manure is still only used for cow drowning, so I don't think you should ever be fluoride.
That's a very odd point. That'd be, I think I'd be dead or sick. I'd be very sick.
Very sick.
Anyway.
In the head, at the very least.
Anyway.
What if someone did it to me?
And let's go ahead and recap who
Fair enough.
Mr. 1010. I mean not 1010.
Yajirobe.
Yajirobe.
Yajirobe, who looks like Bobby Lee. I need you to do that side by
I
side.
don't think he does.
What? What?
I don't know. He kind of do. He might. Maybe.
I think
don't
I
know.
was just thinking of Asians.
Racist.
Maybe.
I think I was just.
No, I said maybe.
Look at Yajirobe. Chubby face, long black hair, big black bushy eyebrows.
You're about to see a chubby Asian and say he looks like Yadiro.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing on camera.
Look! Almost identical!
Not at all.
What? That's so close. So they look almost identical. He could play Yajirobe in live action and I'd be fine with it.
You would.
I'm through. Alright.
God, I remember Bobby
Stay
used to tell
tuned
me
to
to
the next
Yajirobe.
video. We out.